having this start make it a beast team with obviously getting yourself on the description below, get yourself to U7 buy, get yourself some cheap reliable coins, and don't forget to use King with a cheeky 6% off. Right, let's get into the video. Yo guys, what's going on? King Flipper here. Welcome to another advanced SBC video. Today we're doing another segment of the hybrid nations. It is the second segment, is 6 of the best, which gives you a gold players pack, untradeable. Again, don't understand why it is untradeable. EA need to kind of, unfortunately the past few years they've been the same old. It'd be nice to be a little bit different, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, obviously I try and get these methods done as quick as possible and as cheap as possible for you. There is normally slightly different ways to do this, a little bit cheaper, but what I tend to try and do is make it so it's just easiest to copy, like easy nations and stuff like that, if you get what I mean. Plus you can play around with them, which is the main thing I tend to do. So requirements, you do need 6 different nationalities. American, the main ones I've gone for is American, Swiss and Denmark. Obviously they've got a mixture of each players, a lot of MLS players as well, which we'll talk about in a minute. Play some same leagues, play some same nation as a max of 3, bear that in mind. As you can see on the bench, I actually do have more. Speaking of that, I need to sell her because she's a 74 rate card. I did mess up a little bit and end up buying too many American players. Play some one club max of 3, you shouldn't need to worry about that. You do need a 75 rated team, so technically if you've got 80 or 81 rated players, you can get away with 3 golds. I've done a 75 rated player as well, just to make it easier, because once you go above 70 rated on the silver players, they are a little bit difficult to pick up for 200 coins. You don't really want to be spending more than that. We don't like that. We try and get this done as cheap as possible, as I say. So yeah, 18 chem, I'm on 19. Mainly everyone is on most people are in the right position. I've got 2 players that are not, and most people are on 1 chem, apart from the MLS players, of course, with 11 players in squad. So all the silver players are 200 coins bid, apart from him, which was 200 coins by now, because because as I said, 70 rated or higher, you are not at this point in time, because the game hasn't been out for long, you're not picking up 70 rated players. You might be able to pick up random nations for 200 coins, but specific leagues and nations you're not, so you have to pick up them on 200 coins bid. Anything lower than like 69 rated or lower, you can pick up for 200 coins by now. So that's the way you have to play around with it, so just bear that in mind. So as I said, the main thing I went to was MLS. So we got Celentano, 200 coins American player. Dessler, 200 coins bid, 73 rated. Here's a Denmark player, which I've gone for. Again, you don't need to go for that. You can just go for whatever MLS players you go for. Don't forget, because of nationalities, you're going to have to link them, so just bear that in mind. Any random goal players. So you can play around. 79 rated goal players are 350 coins bid. Easy to get a hold of, just bear that in mind. If you're struggling with nationalities in the league you're going for, just go for the 2 of the same nationality. Well, you can go for 3 if you want to. Go for 3 of the same nationality in your gold players, which makes it easier to play around with the silver players, because that means you can more play with nationalities. Again, just bear that in mind, you don't have more than 3. So I went for Agres, Teresiano and Agabogon. She's the only one that I actually have chem with, because she's Swiss, which I've got for strikers. Bakari was another cheap player from the MLS, 200 coins bid, 72 rated, but he is gone, and so that doesn't really help for me. Bassett and Delgado, my other 2 American players, 200 coins bid. Zinkernagel, 350 coins bid. 350 coins buy it now. Sorry, you can pick up for 300 coins bid if you get lucky, because people are still buying them and then selling them off at 350 to make obviously a bit of profit at the moment. Sorgic was the only player that was 200 coins by now, because as I said, less than 69 rated. Swiss player, and then Guillemot, 200 coins bid, again another Swiss player, which is 70 rated. So yeah, you can easily play around with this. This is the way I went, but like realistically, you can go with only 3 gold players. If you put 81 rated players in, you can get away with random ones, but I would say you've got good option in this SBC, but this is like just showing you a method of how many silvers you can realistically get away with. If again you're struggling to get a hold of them on bids, if you can't be bothered, you're gonna need to put a higher rated gold player in here, because as I said, anything above 70 rated you're pretty much not going to pick up for 200 coins by now. At this point in time, that might change. Obviously, depends on when you're watching this, but yeah. It's cost me 2.8k to do. You're looking between 2.5 and 3k to do. That's top end. You can get it done for less than that. You do get a gold players pack again. For nearly 3,000 coins, it's a lot of money for an untradeable gold players pack, because you're only getting one rare. The rest of it's fodder. I'm not expected to get anything out of it. You might get lucky. At least it's well, it should obviously be like a walkout. Might be Premier League Trent, maybe, would be nice. I couldn't tell if it was a walkout. Oh, Ben White. Is it Ben White? We'll take Ben White. Ben White is I've used him in a draft. Very good centre back. Very good centre back for a starter card, so I'm happy with that. I'll take that all day long. That just helps me out. Tiddy. Oh my god, he's lost a leg. It's 55 pace. Yeah. The rest of it stinks, so it's just SBC fodder, but at least we got Ben White. So yeah, there we go, SBC all done. Let me know in the comments below what you get. Hopefully I did save some time and some money with SBC. Of course, feel free to drop thumbs up, it does help the channel and the video. If you want to see other SBC videos like this though, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload these. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, obviously. Peace.